Hi y'all, what's up, gang? How everybody doing? I hope everybody doing good, cause I am. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Look at the Payal gang swarming in this joint. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Hi y'all. We got good what's audio. Up, we got good audio. Man, gang, check this out, gang. I bust his ass. I got him. Man, y'all not gonna believe it. Y'all is not gonna believe this, bro. Check this out. Man, look. Drop those purple hearts, Jack. Cause you finna see this. You finna see this shit clear as day. Know what I'm talking about? Man, you know. Check this out, right? Out of all this shit, gang, we was suspecting, I got a motherfucker. Hold up. Check this out. Look at this shit, bro. Guess who you seeing at the back door? Y'all see that? I got a motherfucker going to the pool area, Jack. Look, right here. Look at this shit, bro. I ain't even gonna say. I'ma let y'all look at it. Cause look, what time it is. It's either 3:30 or 2:30. Cause something told me if anybody was gonna be at the pool or the back door, if Kenneka heading that way, it'll make sense that somebody will be already posted, right? Like, I'm gonna meet you down now. So when I was watching that back door, look, I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit so you can see what's going on. All right, just pay attention to this right here. Keep this in mind. This is a glass door. It's dark, but you still can see somebody if you know what you looking at. Watch this. I'm finna press play. And you finna see what clothes he got on. Just keep watching. Boom! Got him. Y'all see that? Man, that look like red hoodie. That look like that dude in all red hoodie and his shirt tail hanging out. He got a white t-shirt on and he at the back door. At what time? 2:30 or 3:30, 20 seconds. Watch what happened when I press play. Disappeared. Y'all see this shit, bruh? Just a split second and going to the pool. Let me rewind this shit, bruh. There he go right there. Right there. I'ma press play again. Cause think about it. If somebody got a Kenneka towards the kitchen, cause keep this in mind, when I read the paperwork said Kenneka was gonna be walking world at 3:30 in the kitchen where she seen on camera. So watch this. So I was like, let me go watch that back door and see what's going on. Cause I'ma see somebody. Cause you know I already put y'all on the headlights and shit. Check this out. This finna make sense, gang. This finna make sense. So boom, it'll make sense that you got somebody in the somebody this person just walked in, right? It'll make sense that he'll be running this way, creeping this way, getting out of view. Cause at this point, Kenneka is in this area, right? Y'all catching what I'm saying? The paperwork said, yeah, she gonna be walking in the kitchen at 3:30. And it said the employee interest too. Then they said it was an employee interest where she you know what I'm talking about. So it'll make sense that somebody would already be back there waiting on her while while the little homie or something, you know what I'm saying, bring her down there. Cause they all finna be in the pool area. Makes sense, right? Check this out. Let me press play. So now you gotta keep your eyes on this back door right here, right? So Red Hoodie is out here. And that's when Kenneka in the look. Kenneka is in the kitchen right now. So no wonder that time was skipping in that parking lot. Cause they over here. Right here, gang. So then when I was watching it, right, then the headlights made sense. Cause keep this in mind, right? When everybody came over, man, when we seen those headlights, I was like, what if nobody didn't what if it wasn't none of the people at the party headlights? Maybe it was a security, you know what I'm talking about? Cause they the only ones that'll do that. Cause it wouldn't make sense just to, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah, and could keep this in mind. Y'all know what really made me go right here? Because y'all remember Risco had that lady over here wiping down the goddamn doors and shit. Y'all remember that? Cause I always it that you know I never let that slip my mind cause I was like, man, Risco, he had that maintenance lady cleaning off the windows and shit, Cause you know people were coming over there. Matter of fact, I need to pull that up. Shit. If you've been following me, you know what I'm talking about. Cause Risco, cause that's when Straight Drop met up with Risco, right? That's on the same footage. Cause that was going on like round about 8 something in the morning. Cause the people started going over there towards the pool. And I'm like, man, look, it's gotta be something going on over there in that pool area that's drawing attention over there at 7 something. And then if that's the case, Miss Teresa is walking right over there. Oh, this shit making plenty sense, gang. Y'all remember that? So this very important. So now we got Red Hooded for show at that pool area. And guess and Fresh K said, you know what I'm talking about, in the report, you know what I'm saying, Red Hooded was out in the elevators. Now it's coming to the reports, right? This shit matching up. So that's what he was up to. Man, this a big receipt right here, gang. Cause soon when I seen that figure in that dope, man, I thought hood. Like I said, man, wait a minute now. If you gonna bust a move like that, if it's gonna be more than one motherfucker, you gonna have to have a motherfucker at the spot. You see what I'm saying? If you was already had her plan on, if you already had a plan to bring her to the pool, that's where that motherfucker gonna be at. You see what I'm saying? So you snuck her to that pool area intentionally, and something went wrong in the kitchen. It's it making me think it right at that part because you got the employees in the kitchen. Think about that. They ain't mentioning David Pena, and we know he back there. It's the reason why she went in the kitchen. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it all makes sense, gang. So I would start watching that back door. You know what I'm talking about? Cause ain't no telling what else that junk gonna show. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was something going on back here, like they were witnessing a fight. You know what I'm talking about? Cause then again, then you gotta think about it. That when Man gonna be running in the lobby. Think about what time Man gonna be running in the lobby. So you got Red Hoodie out here. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the dude that was in TY line sitting on the bed. So, and then look what time, cause time, you know what I'm talking about? This is 3. That make perfectly sense. 3 or 2 o'clock. So once you go to the paperwork, why they saying that 2 o'clock that they notified Mitri said they will be sure to check the cameras. So we know what's going down on the footage now. So French K said the pool looked like it was multiple people down here cause the chair was out of place and you know what I'm talking about. Looked like it was a fight. He that's the way he described it. So when you go back to TY Live, you see him in the room. Then Red Hoodie ain't in the room with Irene them. Once you think about it, it's gonna be the dude in the Red Hawk jersey. Then when you think about the Snapchat, what Monifa said, yeah, Red Hoodie was betting talking about he bet $200 that he was gonna have Kenneka by the end of the night. That makes sense if you see this motherfucker at the back door, headed towards the pool. So all that shit flashing in my head right now, gang. So now that made me really think about straight drop now. Cause he, you know how he feel about that pool. So it's gotta be something. And then and King Rob always talked about. I remember that shit King Rob said when he was showing everybody this shit. Yeah, then when Kenneka lost the shoes. Then when she lost, that's how she got dirt on the shoe. And then that's the flower bed right there. You know what I'm talking about? You know what, gang? You know what? It coming to think about it since King Rob said this shit. Y'all know how we think like when they was standing right here at that door, when you know what I'm saying, when they look like they were looking at a fight. Hold on, you know what? Guess what just came across my mind, right? I remember what King Rob said, and this shit always stuck with me. When he mentioned the shoes. He like, yeah, that when Kenneka getting beat up and shit. She lost her shoe and shit, you know what I'm saying? He on the phone, that's when he get the call and you know what I'm saying. Then it just kinda hit me like, what if let me go to it. Look, wait a minute. I gotta go to it. Yeah. So look, this gonna be after this shit. Hold on. So look, when you think about it, this what came across my mind. You know how I used to think that Kenneka probably was fighting right here in the hallway, cause you know that little walk step right there. What if she ain't even right there? What if the fight going on right there by the door, and they blocking the view? Cause it'll make sense that that's where she'll lose her shoe at, right here. And then that's where the dirt come from. Cause they could look at her, she, you know what I'm talking about. That's probably why they standing right there, you know what I'm talking about, distracting the camera or something. See what I'm saying, gang? Cause check this out. When we see Red Hoodie, you know what I'm saying, that was 30 minutes ago. So it would be a fight when everybody get through or something, 30 minutes, you know what I'm talking about. And she got the same dirt on her pants and everything. You look at Kenneka clothes, you know what I'm talking about. Everything in that flower bed was on her clothes. That dirt didn't come from the freezer. But they try to make it seem like they said the reason why she was dirty like that because uh Paradoxa undressing. You know what I'm talking about? She was trying to get out of her clothes and like she bumping all on the walls and you know in the dark and shit. So look, boom, that's why she looking back at that door right there. Y'all see, cause I always wonder, like, why would she do that? Look, she finna turn and look that way. See that? She turned and looked that way, gang. Man, I'm starting to because they got to go together. You got if you look at the body, you got the dirt on her, cause that's outside dirt. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no building dirt. That's outside dirt. And then you can see it on her shoe. Cause look, and then once you look at Kenneka's shoe, the dirt was wet a little bit. Cause you could tell, you know what I'm saying, at once upon a time her shoe was wet. And you know how dirt stick to a wet shoe, don't it? It wasn't dry dirt. Know what I'm talking about? And keep this in mind. So, and that's why she'll run out of there like that, bruh. And then you might even finna see them in the parking lot. Cause keep this in mind. This at 257 or 357. Now we gotta go to the parking lot. Right? Cause don't you supposed to see them, right? You supposed to see them when you see them coming out the parking lot and stuff. Uh Let me do this game. Let me go right. Gotta go to the parking lot. Gotta go through the parking lot, bro. We gotta see what's going on. It matching up completely with everything. And then that's why the news don't want to talk about that back. That's probably why they always start Kenneka at that back door right there. Hold on, where the parking lot at? One time, man. I got so many. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all Risco going to that door. I'm glad I synced that. I don't tell my pad tomorrow. Now I gotta be down here. Right here. So look, boom.
Backdoor problems? Preparation H has got your back. Make that backside!
Alright. So we need to go to 330. Oh no, what we need to go to? 357. We really need to watch this whole motherfucker, to be honest with you. I wanna go to 357. Right here. Matched it up with this 357.13. Right. Hold on, my bad, gang. Hold up. So y'all should be able to see them now. Why you don't see them in the parking lot? So where they go? See what I'm talking about? Cause it looked like to me they went down that hallway and turned back around and went towards that pool area. Cause watch this. Y'all know Mariah was just in the fight, right? Keep that in mind. Cause Mariah in the lobby. You know that's when Mariah was in the lobby. And look where she just cause keep this in mind. She must had to come out the pool area. That could have been Mariah at that door, you know what I'm talking about? And then, you know what I'm saying? She went to that pool area and came out that door by the elevators on the main floor and walked and then come on, gang, y'all man, y'all see how this shit going? Cause that's the only way they can go down like that. Cause Mariah in the lobby with a towel over her head as we speak. While they at the back door. Man, that shit. And there she go right there. See what I'm saying? So this make you think like then look who got the Adidas jacket on. Then that shit explain this. Hold on. Then you got the Adidas jacket. So when I think about that goddamn that Adidas jacket, I'm thinking about this shit. Hold up. Man, it made me think about this. See what I'm talking about? Man, why all this making pretty much sense now? And some and Kenneka would be naked at this time. And they going to the car. Then what gave it away is the paperwork when it came to the court paper. Cause they even pinned Kenneka in this location. And that's the trip part about it. They really confirmed it that she was right here in this area. And then it makes sense when the police said, you know what I'm saying, labeled the back dot red and that was the crime scene. Cause that stated if that's the crime scene, we can see why. She even too far from the kitchen, bro. It ain't nothing but a hop in the skill. And check this out. They go back there. Don't the dishwasher, y'all know what time the dishwasher be skipping. The camera cut off now. Then they go a car pulling up. Whoa! And then look, we gotta watch that cause remember we seen headlights. We gotta see where they going. Cause you know they can't go that way, you know what I'm saying, the exit. They gotta go through their security booth where the light flashing at. So this where the pocket tickets come in. They were like, you know, you gotta let them use y'all shit. See what I'm talking about? Oh shit. Come on, y'all. Let me tell me what y'all think, man. What y'all think what's going on, you know? Cause we know Kenneka in this area. Irene, we know Irene supposed to be allegedly in the room. Now, so look, boom, once we go to this back door right here, look who we gonna watch this till 4 o'clock. Right? So we gotta keep track of this shit, bro. Cause man, you know, when Irene said what she said in that interview, it's down there 3 o'clock. Remember what she said about 3 o'clock? And Kilo Brown said about 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock, you gonna get hyped. That little nigga that went in there, you know, took your film like, hey, where y'all let? Y'all remember what Kilo Brown said, right? That shit playing out right now. So that's why we finna see. Damn, gotta watch this job. Man, y'all just seen that, bruh? It's like that nigga standing there. Look, it's like he right up in here again. Then they go, then they gonna creep to the side. Boom! It's always going to this Samuel rewinding. See that game? Look again. It would make sense cause this where all the chairs be at. Know what I'm talking about? This the patio area too, gang. You gotta keep that in mind. That's the patio too. You got chairs and shit back here, benches. So no wonder why. Hold on, what the fuck was this? And there was a little glitch right there, one of man. Y'all seen that shit? It getting a little glitchy right up in there. Nah, I don't think this it. I think it's the resolution. If they just got it at a bad quality, that's why it be looking like that. And plus, I got it zoomed in. It's a pixel thing. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I ain't worried about all this. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you see how this be like in and out glitching a little bit. I ain't worried about stuff like that. I'm looking for them little figures. It be movements right up in here. This the area entry right here and right here. I'm looking for anything that move this way or go that way. See what I'm saying? But I don't know. You might see something I didn't see. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm trying to look at this shit. Goddamn it, like how y'all be looking at it, bruh. Man, if you ask me, it look like that nigga looking in the door. Man, it look like that nigga looking in the door, gang. So look, that mean if I'm seeing this, it look like somebody looking in the door waiting on somebody. I ain't tripping, bro. Hold on. No wonder. Just like I thought. Man, this shit crazy, bruh. Man, hell no. He right here. Look at this shit. Pay attention. He gonna come through that jump, peep through the door, waiting on the motherfucker. See that shit, gang? Disappeared. Cause I'm looking this shit on my big screen, bro. I got big screen, you know what I'm talking about? You might be on the Android. You know what I'm talking about? Blow this shit up on the TV. You'll see what's in. See what I'm saying? That's what made them go out that door. And check this out. Man, so they were hanging there over here in the dark, bro. Know what I'm saying? They make a whole lot of sense. They over here in the patio in the dark. No wonder why this location was chosen for her to come down to this joint. Man, look, if y'all seen what I just seen, that's why Monique and them going over there. Oh, man. Bruh, I know I ain't tripping. If y'all just seen what I just seen, then this shit going on. I said the nigga hanging in the pool area. I seen them go that way. Right at 3:30. And damn, that's probably why custom design came in there just talking about some boo. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, why what got into him? See what I'm saying? That was the he tried to ruin my shine, ain't it, gang? Yeah, keep that nigga ass in timeout. You know what I'm talking about? Face the wall, Jack. Now look, let's do that again. We got to do that again, gang. And we ain't even watching the clock. Made it so bad, gang. We finna replay this shit. Check this out. We just only focus at the back door and wasn't even thinking about the timeline. And look how everything play out right on the cue with the timeline. See what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Come down with the y'all game. Now check this out. This what I'ma do. I'm finna hold on. I'm finna rewind it to 3:30 on the dot, right? 3:30 on the dot. Watch this. Now remind you, I'm start from 3:29. So you see what I'm saying. 3:28. We're gonna start from right there. All right. We just gonna watch the back door. And we gonna replay this shit. I ain't even go commentate the game. I'ma just sit back. I'ma be typing in the chat and stuff. So yeah, I'ma mute my microphone for a minute because I want everybody to focus on this shit. So now we rolling. And let me know when y'all see him, when he start peeping out the door, you know what I'm talking about? Cause, cause in that paperwork, I know what that paperwork said about 3:30. Right here. They said at 3:30 she walking in the kitchen, right? In the kitchen and stuff. I got my screen all messed up. But y'all get it. Now let's watch the back door game. And let me say this. Somebody gonna be like, oh nigga, that ain't nobody. It gonna be a glitch and stuff. And everybody know what a glitch is. You know what I'm talking about? Before that shit even get started, I'ma beat the trolls to it. Cause look, y'all see that? Look, again. Watch this. Again. This is exactly 3:30 gang. Boom! Get out the way, cause somebody coming down the hallway. So it'll make sense the white man finna come in the door. Oh damn, y'all can't even see it on the screen. Damn, my bad, gang. My bad. I got my screen all wrong. Rewind. We gonna start from right here. My bad. I'm looking on my big screen, working that junk on my big screen, and I ain't looking at my display. Alright, we back. We back. Alright, we back. So Red Hoodie would be right here. Kenneka would be in the kitchen at this time. And he waiting on them to bring her to the pool. And they going through the kitchen way to bring her to the pool. See what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all watching this shit on the TV, bro, you can really see this shit. Cause I mean, shit, he ain't hard to miss. Man, suit, you can see him. He got on all red. The color was a dead giveaway. And then I'm gonna let y'all know when I see him, since we ain't, cause y'all can see it on the screen. The way y'all see it on y'all screen, that's the way I'm seeing it on my screen. Cause I got this shit zoomed in. Watch this. I'm gonna let you know when I see him. You know what I'm talking about? When I see him, I'm gonna let you know, and watch motherfucker gonna pop up. Now I don't think I don't think Monifa and Maya moving her at this point. No, it wouldn't be no need to. She making her way through the kitchen now. So once you really think about it, if the managers paid her, if the manager paid off for Kenneka, right? And Kenneka was downstairs in their kitchen, you know what I'm talking about, with the manager. And once the manager got through with Kenneka, did the game dudes like, well, look, since he got his rocks off, you know what I'm talking about? I'm finna get mine off too. And kill her on some type of shit like that. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. I be trying to think. Cause I'm seeing the red hoodie. And then keep this in mind. He was in the lobby limping, leaving out that jump with Irene. That was a little hard ass little wall shake there, goddamn it. Cause look, then you know what game? What else I just thought about it? Then that would make sense. Since we got him. Let me see. That way I can see this shit. It would make sense, man, when she walked down on that in that bumped in the staircase already. And this show was a real reflection then. But he couldn't. Damn, that's why, man, it's so many niggas that had on red jeans and red hoodie that night. Cause you had the dude, T.Y. Live. You got the other nigga, they got the red jogger for any man, it could be any motherfucker. Yeah, and then look, you know, then all of them got man, y'all just seen that, bruh. Look, oh, I ain't tripping. And then look, Man is here too. Cause think about what time this was. Man was making his way back here at 3:25. Then you got Red Hoodie back here at 3:30. Know what I'm talking about? Think about that game when Man ran in the lobby. Well, he did when I'm talking about the one where he walked in the lobby and walked down Food Courthouse. Y'all see that shit? That was a car just passed by or something. Look. So what was that just zoomed by? Right at the top of that screen right here. You gonna see that mother gonna go like that. That guy just said, that fool said. I mean, damn, Custom Zion really going in tonight, ain't it, gang? It's something bothering him. It's, you know what I'm talking about? Really make you think like, man, what all that about? And then Gray Hoodie come. So you got Gray Hoodie coming there, John. So Man was making his way back there at 3:25. 5 minutes later, Red Hoodie creep to the pool area. Kenneka's on the lower level. Gray Hoodie just came in. Y'all get this shit? That's why. And we just been sitting here for 10 minutes just watching this shit. Damn, y'all just see that? Like somebody dropped the phone. I'm gonna rewind it, John. Oh, I ain't tripping. Mm. Oh, damn. My bad, gang. Damn, my bad, gang. I gotta stop watching on my goddamn I need to just stick look at look what I'm looking at. My bad, guy. I'm tripping. I'm off track. It's that kush. That kush hidden. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm looking at 2 and 3 different monitors. I'm back and forth with it and I ain't paying attention to this one. So red so man came back here, tried to come to this area. Makes sense at 3:30. I mean at 3:25. Then you got Red Hoodie would be back here at 3:30, right? 10 minutes later, Gray Hoodie go upstairs to get Kenneka. Cause at this point, Kenneka got to be in the pool area at this time. You see what I'm saying? She got to be in the pool or making her way in the pool. If she downstairs in the kitchen or upstairs in the kitchen, you know what I'm talking about? She got to be in the pool. Cause if we gonna think about assault, it gotta be going down damn near in the minute. You get what I'm saying, gang? If it's gonna be that the process done started. Cause now all I can think about that's probably when they taking off her clothes and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Or they got her somewhere in the kitchen. And cause you gotta think about the fight. I'ma say they'll still be in the kitchen. That's what I'ma go with, gang. I'ma say Kenneka's still in this kitchen right now. And when we see that fight, that's when they bring her to the pool area. That's the only way that's gonna match up. That's the only way that shit gonna match up. Cause it won't make sense that if she'll be in the pool, then there'll be a fight already. She still got to make her way through here. So the fight got to break out right here on the way to there. Mic check, my bad gang. My mic went out. Oh yeah, I was reading the chat. Now y'all see why you be seeing Red Hoodie would be keep looking at the door, right? Cause if you see
Mic check, my
hold on,
bad, gang. My mic went out.
look, now you know why he kept looking at the back door. Cause that's who they were waiting on. You see what I'm saying? Now, I know I ain't tripping cause I was reading the comment just like what y'all can scroll in the comment and what you said. You said, yeah, I see Red Hoodie keep popping up. Bree synced that shit and I'm looking at it. And then soon she said that look who popping up. Boom. So boom. So boom. They come back in. So that's why they over there by that ATM machine. I mean that ticket machine. It's a distraction because he looking over there. Now they blocking the door where the red hoodie is. No wonder why red hoodie linking around her. These people got cars back here, Jack. So think about Kenneka in the car too. And that's when she went straight over there and looked through that little window over there. Cause it's a window over there that you can look in towards the pool. Now we know Kenneka right here. Then it just shows you that Mariah just came from that area where the commotion was at. They just put her right there, gang. And think about what the paperwork said uh about her statement. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Now you got a car going over there in that area at 4 o'clock, right? So look, let's go to her at 4 o'clock. So boom, since you got a car just went over there, that car got to be for them. See what I'm saying? We need to know who drove that black car over there, and that's where they finna go to. So check this out. 3:25, man come in the lobby, head toward food court hall, but he changed back around and went towards the elevators. We don't know where he went after that. We just know he just went towards the elevator. He could have went somewhere else. I don't think he went to room 926. Or he could have went to the pool area towards the elevators. I don't know. But 5 minutes later, Red Hoodie is at the back door wandering around. It'll make sense that he'll be wandering around waiting on Kenneka because he know Kenneka is on the way, right? So it's gonna be a lot of movement. So he started peeping in through the doors, right? So once he started peeping through the door, the other people showed up standing at the door that distracting the door so we won't see what's going on. So boom, they leave out the door, but you never see them in the parking lot. They never walked in the parking lot, so they must have walked down that hall and turned around and went towards the pool area. Then Mariah and them seen coming out of there, heading towards the garage or the kitchen, whatever the case may be. Then the car pulls up, boom, pull around the corner. Now they showing up. So all this took place in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Watch this. Now this the part since Mariah just walked back here. I wanna know did they go meet up with Mariah? Cause Mariah just walked back here. Not even 5 minutes ago. And Monique and them finna head toward where Mariah is. Her, Bree Bree, and Shemaya. Don't it make sense that Bree Bree with them and they meeting up with Mariah at the back dock or the car garage or in the other part of the kitchen? Know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm watching this unfold. So, boom, then you got a car, look, cars coming in, right? So look, you could have guests. Cause keep this in mind. You gotta think about the guests. It could be witness out there. Could have seen some. Keep your eyes at the top of the screen too, cause the suspect is parked up the corner right up here, right here. Cause there was some of the dudes gonna be at. It sure taking Monique and them a mighty long time to come see walking on this camera, ain't it? Cause I stopped that John at 4. Oh, it just been a minute. We supposed to be seeing her ass now, ain't it? Hold on. 3:03:18. Yeah, we supposed to see her in a minute. So it's no doubt in my mind that they right around the corner with Kenneka. Once you think about this shit, gang, look, Monifa is over there with them Kenneka, his gang. And then remember the girl and the group of dudes they all over there. You see what I'm saying, gang? It's a big ass group over there. So once you think about what Friends K said that everybody had to come to the pool, so boom. Y'all see what that shit? Y'all see what I'm saying? And then this when the dishwasher gonna be skipping. The dishwasher room, the camera, it skips. Cause y'all know that's why I told y'all keep the time stamp in mind when the cameras get to skipping in the dish room. So mysteriously it's skipping when they be going back there. Know what I'm saying? If you seen a group of people, you know who the group of people is. It gonna be the same group of people you seen on the footage. Know what I'm talking about? So boom, Mariah, Kenny Todd, and everything. Look, boom, watch this. Then they disappeared off the camera. This what France K was talking about. France K said he went to the kitchen. Cause Risco told him to meet him in the kitchen. And the door is right up under the camera, bruh. That's why they cut the camera off right there. See that's why they disappeared the way they disappeared. And boom. So look, this would be at 407. That would make perfectly sense. So boom. Now we gotta go back to this shit. And let's watch this to 408 till they come back in. Cause notice you don't even see Red Hoodie no more peeping out the door. All the movement stopped now. Ever since, goddamn it, they went. You don't see no more movement. Now we gotta keep up the time when Monique and them gonna be spotted on this camera, right? Cause y'all know in that hallway down here, you can walk down that hallway and there'll be a door right there straight and it leads into the caddy shack. It leads into the caddy shack. That's why it was most important for everybody to know how it's designed right here. Cause you can walk down here in that hallway and before you reach the parking lot, it's a door. So boom. Bree Bree come in first. Now you see she got some pep in her step. She walking fast. She on the move now. Right? She on the move now. And she done left their ass behind. And the first thing they do, they walk up that ramp. Boom, now they talking about it. Now we gotta watch the parking lot footage, gang. Now we gotta watch that parking lot footage till we see something. Look, Rosemont so slick. They look what they done did. If you look at the buildings on the top of the screen, they done fuck with the brightness on that junk. Cause look how they got the lights just lit up. You see what I'm saying, gang? You mean to tell me what kind of watch they using? Cause, cause it will blind out right at the top of the car. It'll be blinding out what you really wanna, you know what I'm talking about, to see, right? So boom. I just had to mention that and put that out there, cause look at the lights on the building. Cause I feel like every time that shit get bright, it's covering up something that we need to see. Yeah, I heard, gang. Look, I'm just focused on the footage, right? I'm just looking at everything and flashing everything that I got in my head with like on the camera downstairs. Remember the freight elevators off at this point. Remember the lower level cameras is off at this point. Only camera that's on at the hotel is right now is the lobby and the front desk. All the other cameras throughout the hotel is off. So you know what I'm talking about. So look, so once you think about, cause look, at the lobby round about this time, the front desk, he he wiping the phones down, you know what I'm saying? He started cleaning out the office. Cause you gotta remember what's going on at the front desk. You know where the red jacket is, right? You should know the kitchen camera is off. You know what I'm talking about? The kitchen camera is off. Say what? Then look. Then once you go back to this, play this camera at the back door. Now you gotta look where security at, right? Cause remember, you gotta know how did Lenny, Risco now get to the pool area. If if Risco in the lobby behind the front desk, then you got what you call hold on gang. Cause keep this in mind. In the parking lot, damn, I ain't even paused the goddamn camera. Cause you finna see Red Hoodie come running through the parking lot. Cause Irene finna make their way down here to the lobby exactly at 4, what they gonna be at 4:34 or 4:35. So Irene finna be making her way in the lobby. Alright, now this what I'm trying, this why I speed it up so you'll see what I'm talking about. Look right here. Alright, now y'all see that. So look, they said 319. So I'm trying to match it up with this camera right here. Cause keep this in mind, they still over here in this area by that pool area and that patio. So they hanging out over there in that area. Now keep this in mind. This what I'm trying to figure out. If you seeing headlights at the back door where a car don't supposed to be at, and you don't even be seeing the car coming on this camera from this side, so something ain't right with that, bruh. Y'all know what I think? I think since they got all those people scattered out through the parking lot and the pool area, the reason why all the cameras would be cut off inside of the building, cause that's when the staff on the move. That's what I'm thinking. Cause why else all the cameras would be cut off? Lower level, the kitchen, you know what I'm talking about? Even food court halls skipping. Know what I'm talking about? And then on Shemaya and them is on the lower level. Don't that make sense, gang? They on the lower level by the ramp, Shemaya making her way. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, not by the ramp, by the bathroom. They going in the kitchen downstairs. Yeah, I got my mic on mute, gang, cause my background kind of noisy. Cause this is what I was saying. You just seen what happened on that footage. Now look what happened on this footage, right? Cause that's all I just want y'all to focus. Y'all really don't need me to just a commentary. This showing you what's going on. You should know where everybody at, what position they at. All the camera is cut off in the building. You see what I'm saying? The back door gonna be rolling though. You know what I'm talking about? This camera on, the food court hall camera gonna be skipping. The lobby gonna be rolling, but the lobby skip round about this time. Boom. Cause you know what you call them in the lobby right now. Monifa and them, TY, they talking to the front desk, right? Cause they gonna be making their way downstairs at you know what I'm talking about, at what that is, 435, something like that. Yeah, that's gonna be round about that time too when the front desk gonna go over there towards the pool area. Yeah, I'm glad that you brought that up because all this gonna be right in the same time frame. So look at the location of interest. Wherever Kenneka is gonna be a crowd, right? It's gonna be a crowd. So all you got to do is follow the crowd. Now they showed you the crowd, right? But they ain't showing you the employees. Man, you don't see not one employee in sight but the dude at the front desk. Cause look, remember this 427 right here on this camera. Still got to keep the eye on the back door, right? Cause we know it's some folks back here. I'ma skip it a little bit. Alright, they come in. And remind y'all they a part of the party too. Now Monique and them just came from downstairs, right? Yeah, they'll be at 425. They just came from the kitchen. They just came from the kitchen. So when they came from the kitchen, boom, they all turn around on the curb. So think about this. That move they just did, that just show you they in communication with the hotel. Cause they just turned around all at the same time. Boom. Somebody got her head tilt cause then she got a walkie talkie on. And then if you look at her arm going up, holding it like a phone. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you know what? She want everybody to think that when she had her arm upon her sleeve, that's the most dumbest shit. She had her arm upon her sleeve and make it, and she might have thought she can get away. Nobody won't know that she talking on the walkie-talkie. She was just trying to cover up the walkie-talkie in front of the camera. Do you see this shit, bro? That's why she swinging it. That's why she walking like they're trying to make it swing. Like, you see that? You see how she try to make the arm swing like it's walking? I know I ain't tripping, bro. I know I ain't tripping. Look at this shit again, bro. And then when I think about those headlight game, I think about this shit, bro. Then I start thinking about this shit. See what I'm saying? Cause you got a car right here. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. If you bring her out the pool, You see what I'm saying? You got to get her out of there. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a car by the back door and have her in the car till you figure out how to get her back into the kitchen. If it go down like that, bro. Cause remember, it explain why she ain't got her clothes on in this picture. And they had to cover her up. And then once you think about what the text message with Bree had when it come to the report, we about to go par about her mama house. You see what I'm saying, gang? Look at the time on this shit. You see what I'm saying? They'll match up with the police report. Cause at 4:34, that's when the text came out talking about we finna go par about her mama house. She didn't even know she had a donut on the car. Then you got a car right here with brake lights. You see what I'm saying, gang? Man, they look like they in reverse. Them reverse lights right there. They walking by the car. So they cut the lights off. So now we gotta sit and wait and see what's going on, right, gang? So let's go to that parking lot. That's why I paused it right there. Cause I wanna tell y'all, pay attention to that footage. You see what I see, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Look, right where we need to be. Now this one is finna get real serious, cause I know what this footage finna show, gang. I know what this motherfucker finna show. Damn, what? That was a unmarked police truck? Look, let me rewind that, gang. pay attention cause it's finna be a car come through here. And this car do not go, oh there it go, right there. Hold on, I ain't rewinding long enough. Let me go back to 427. Check these out, watch the top of this screen. And that junk come through the parking lot. Didn't even go to the security booth. But keep this in mind, you gotta go to the security booth. You know what I'm talking about? Boom, there you go. Hold on. I think that was on the script. Oh, don't worry about that, guy. I think that was on the script. But that motherfucker blinking though. Like a motherfucker police car. It is a goddamn police car. I know I ain't tripping. That's why they brighten them goddamn lights up. Hold on. Look, you got peas. Then you got, look, you got, this girl got the same outfit on as Kenneka. Now I'm thinking, cause she had a clothes, you know, it's like why they all was dressed alike? And where this white girl was at the whole time, you see what I'm saying? And why they just not just, cause keep this in mind, you didn't see her. Look, this at 4:33. Monique and them was just at the back door, turned on the crew, then the car parked by the pool area, cut the lights off. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you did see, you seen somebody run. Yeah, man, you heard me. And then boom, Monique would come from that side. Ooh wee. And guess why would Monifa come from this side and she walked out the lobby? That's when her, Peas, T.Y., Shamaya, and Bree walked out the lobby. And the maintenance man followed right behind him. The bald, tall maintenance man, they all left out the lobby. And they come from this way at 4:34, and now they on the phone calling Miss Teresa. Right, right coming out the motherfucking kitchen, bro. You see what I'm saying? 4:34, they called Miss Teresa, and somebody sent the text out was saying we finna go pop by her mama house and drop her off. So those two text messages were going off, gang. So look, so once you think about the text messages, who they was already talking about they were about to get in the car with Kenneka at 4:34. So that means somebody was texting that and the Bree was on the phone with the mama talking about, hey, did Kenneka call you? Oh, cause yeah, we trying to see, we can't even find her. And she like, wait, what you talking about? And then look at that girl there, look at this. Then T.Y. and them coming from that way. You see what I'm saying? So what was that about? Did they move Kenneka then? Did they move Kenneka then? Cause they coming from that direction. Look how close they is from the camera. Shit, the goddamn back dock is right there. Right around the corner. See what I'm saying? And that's probably why they trying to do too much on the camera, make it look like everything cool. And then that's when P said this here. Remember what he told Zach TV when he said, "Yeah, we was in the parking lot, and when we go back in, we start seeing the security guard again." You know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember that? So they'll be the time, cause he was like, yeah, once he got back on the floor, all of a sudden security just pop out of nowhere. He was like, oh yeah, remember when we were looking for her name, y'all wasn't nowhere to be found, but now you know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember that? So this when he gonna see security somewhere in the hotel. And he wasn't talking about Friends K when he said that shit. Cause Friends K was with them folks. Know what I'm talking about? When Kenneka was missing game, what friend K was at? Check this out. Cause if you watch that footage, bro, if you watch that footage, cause once you watch that lobby footage, Friends K went on them floors and he would miss he went on them floors at 2:30 according to the camera, right? And he ain't come back to the front desk to about to 241. Then he jumped on the elevators at 3:15, came out 3:25. He got on the elevator. He grabbed a walkie-talkie. Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit. Oh shit. And he was missing. So hold up. Now I'm thinking. So French K, right? On that footage. Hold on, gang. Let me play this shit, right? Y'all don't worry about me. I'm thinking in my head because now I'm thinking about Friends K movement on the footage in my head as I'm thinking about what I just seen on this footage right here, right? So when Friends K went, he grabbed a walkie-talkie. They were 3:25. He grabbed a key card from the front desk. Then he jumped on the elevators and he came back at 4. Cause the next time he gonna come on camera, he gonna be with Monifa, Bree, Shemaya, and coming out with a group of niggas. So he was missing for 30 minutes. So Fresh K got a 30-minute time gap. Fresh K got a 30-minute time gap at that same time frame. And he told me he said he went to, know what I'm saying, get a call. Hold on. Wait a minute. Then he got a car speeding off. Car speeding off. Man, I'm thinking. So now I got the, man, goddamn, man, I ain't never looked at it like that. Cause when he told me an hour or two later, they gonna fit the time gap right at 2 and 3 o'clock. So, so when he said he running the flows and trying to find all this old shit, they'll be right at the time that Kenneka roaming the hall through the hotel. So when the red jacket and shit, the shit, basically what I'm saying in the beginning of my life when I'm telling y'all about the red hoodie, you know, man and all that old shit, they were around about the same time Fresh K came up missing too though. Man, there's some cold shit, cause now I'm starting to, cause I'm like, damn, did they put me in the mix or something? Oh yeah, I got to go back over that letter. Let me think. Hold on, gang, cause I know exactly his move. I can go. Matter of fact, let's pause it right here, gang. This what we gonna do. Greg Hughes got the video, his all his movement. Now his timestamp. Now we need to look into that timestamp. What we just witnessed tonight on this episode. So hold on, let me do it like this, gang. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, y'all. Hold up. Where that John at? I got to find it. Damn, what he took that John down? Damn. I don't see that John. Hey, that John gone, gang. I'm doing this shit, bro. Hold up. I think that John gone, gang. Yeah, that John gone. Damn, he took his shit down too. Man, this team must really done got hot. But I got it too. I got one. Hold on, let me go to my job. One time out. I go to my job, gang. Shit, but I'm gonna have a hard time trying to hold up. What my job, man? Nah, it ain't gonna be there. Not there one. Damn. Think that jump about. Think it gonna. Hey, what time this is? 3:25. Right on cue. Right on cue. Damn, I'm right on cue for real, for real. So T.Y. and them come on in. Oh no, that's when they went to the lobby out the door. That's when they walked out that lobby and you see them coming in that parking lot, right? So they came from the Caddyshack way. They took the long way around the building. I need to go to Frank Cave though, right here, cause all right, all right, here we go, right here. Yeah, I gotta go all the way back. Oh yeah, this it. Yeah, this it right here, gang. Oh yeah, this it. So look, check this out. Here we go, gang. I'm glad I got in there. This should make a lot of sense. Now let me give y'all a recap. We know Kenneka made it there at 12 some, and she ended up making it out the elevator. We seen the whole setup when it comes to Scoop Game video and all about the pills and all this old shit. Right? Mariah's situation, about how Kenneka, the fight, the parking lot, all this. We should get all that, right? Now watch the video. Boom. It's 154. Bree leave. Cause Irene live just ended. Now Friends Cave, boom, go downstairs, right? They were why he will be running to the elevators at 155, right? That's when Kenneka left by the elevators at that time. Boom. So he run to the closet and get some pillow sheets. See how he in the hurry? Pillows and stuff. Boom. Gets on the elevator. Boy, this shit getting scary now. And he come out there, jump. Boom. Then he runs. Look, this camera show him going in that little room, but if in the glitch. Boom. He come run. Boom. He go up in front desk. Now he hauling ass. But when he get right here on this camera, he slowed down a little bit and walked back in the front desk. So I'm like, okay, boom. So if she was in the Lawrence and seen missing, he went to back to the front desk. Holler at the front desk dude, go back downstairs, right? Boom. Gun it again. With his hands flapping, right? So boom, he go in that room, get more sheet. Now he got a whole stack of them motherfuckers. So he come back out, ran back out that hole again. Boom. So I'm like, what was up with the sheets? If Kenneka come up missing, then you slow your pace once you go in the lobby. Right? This at 206. Y'all see this shit? This at 206, right? Now check this out. 210. I'm finna read his letter. I'm finna read the letter. So boom. If Kenneka, boom, boom, boom. So he told me at 2 something when he went to the parking lot, that's when he get the call saying Kenneka in the pool. According to him, 2 something. So let me stop it right here, cause something to be throwed off. Something to be throwed off, Jack. Hold on. I'm finna do it like this. I gotta read this shit again. Alright, where I'm at. Right, alright. Alright, I'm gonna read right here. There was a party on the 9th floor and the 11th floor. We're cross grass, dress, and on the 6th floor, a lot of guys but no girl. The conference room was pretty busy with students, teachers, doctors, and speakers. I was alerted to go check out a noise complaint on the 9th floor around 12 something. So I proceeded to go to the room and investigated the complaint. The cameras on every floor by the elevator, but were later intentionally turned off on the 9th, 11th, and the 6th floor, and on the lower level. I'll explain that later. I stepped off the elevators and saw 3 guys, 2 black hoodies and 1 red hoodie, right? Standing outside the room, smoking weed, drinking alcohol. I told them, you know, I'm talking about the noise complaint from the room. I assumed they offered me weed and alcohol, and the orange girl stuck her head out the door and asked what was the problem. I told her about the complaint. She stated that she would turn down the music and calm everybody down inside. I went inside the room in the bathroom where everyone seemed to be sick, smoking, and I noticed a girl on the bed sleep. Didn't think anything suspicious because she had all her clothes on, and on the room was look normal. So I want to know why he said, you know what I'm saying? Okay, fuck it. I quickly took the puff, sprayed myself with cologne, and turned down the room immediately, you know what I'm saying, with the bed sheets. All right, this where we finna get at. Immediately took towels and all that for the marijuana smell. I returned to the lobby, blah, blah, blah. I ain't write an incident report, nothing that happened at the moment, blah, blah, blah. But maybe an hour or 2 later, in the hallway on the 9th floor where we were watching the monitor inside the office behind the front desk, Risco got a videotape app on the phone. Hold on. All right, where I'm at. All right, where I'm at. All right, I know where I'm at now. Risco got a videotape on the app on their phone, and he responsible for turning the camera down. The cameras out. The girl Kenneka came out of room 926 with 2 friends. You know what I'm saying? They went back inside after a short conversation, And that's when the guys in the hoodie grabbed Kenneka and pulled her inside the elevator. I'm not sure which. So look, he's saying about an hour or two later from 12 o'clock. So that's right at 1 and 2 o'clock. So think about this, gang. That's putting them at 1 o'clock when you go with Sergeant Rowe. They will explain why he'll be running at 1:54. If Irene Bree just left, while Bree leave, that's when Kenneka gets snatched in the hallway and Bree come back in there at 1:52 with the energy bull drink. And keep this in mind, Mariah is supposed to be in the lobby according to the police report, right? All that's going on, time out. Yeah, Mariah, according to the police report, Mariah was in the lobby, you know what I'm talking about? If I didn't, you got to have the full footage because I took the surveillance footage, right? You know what I'm talking about? And it kind of hard to explain, but so once you look at this and play this video, so that means this had to be going on at one song. And then you did that running, went back to the front desk, boom, 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 boom. Now he back in the front desk. He supposed to be back in the front desk now, then Bree leave. Now we at Tucson, right? So look, 2:30. He run again. And look what he do. He grabbed more sheets and blankets. But why? You see what I'm saying? Now think about that, bro. What he just sent me in this fucking letter. Cause now we at Tucson. So why would you have this same energy at 1:54? Down there an hour ago. Cause them all, look how many stacks of sheets this nigga got though, bro. And them the thick giants. So look, then what he said was, where I'm at. Alright. He said when they pulled her in the elevator, he wasn't sure when they got off on the elevator because when he got up on the elevators to go on the 9th floor, he seen two girls and another girl in the hallway and were asking what was going on. So you had sheets in your motherfucking hands. Tell me what's going on. So hold on. Hold up. Where I'm at. So they was in the hallway. Okay, here I go. And he said they were looking for a grant. I said it's against the hotel policy to be in the hallway, but they kept walking around. So I returned downstairs and told Risco the friend was missing inside the hotel. He looked very nervous and tried to radio Lenny for assistance, but didn't respond. I reviewed the monitor and saw her getting off on the 11th floor with the guys in the hoodie going into the crowd dressing room before the camera was turned off. The camera was on the 9th floor, 11th floor, you know what I'm talking about, was turned off at this time. Then they were using the steering wheel to remain unseen on the cameras. All right. By the camera is only way that you can go up stairs on the 11th floor to the 6th floor, where again she was on the monitor before they cut the cameras off somehow. So they working with the apps. I ran to the elevator to go up to on the 6th floor, and a big guy with a black hoodie answered the door, and I asked, is the girl wearing black inside the room? And he quickly replied, say she left with some friends. So hold on. You just bumped in. Oh, okay. You said, yeah, you okay. All right. I almost got this screwed up. So he went back and reviewed the monitor. Hold on. So he said, went back, totally. Okay. He went and reviewed the camera. I It explained why he went back to the sixth floor on time out. So all this will be going on starting from 2:33. Let's see what's going on. Boom. So they in the kitchen for sure, right? And we know Kenneka is somewhere in that hotel. And then look, mysteriously, the camera started cutting off, just like what he said. And in the kitchen. Now y'all see that game. So look, boom. So we know this gotta be staff moving around. Look how the camera's cutting off the staff moving around this time, bro. This the only reason why the time was skipped. On they end. Then he on the walkie talkie, bro. The courts already said they already had knowledge that she was missing. Now look how intense it done got. Right? Hold on, let me stop it right here. Let me show y'all this. So y'all can read the reports and stuff. Look at this gang. At 2:30, Kenneka left out of the room on the ninth floor, right? And was last seen by her friend. 2:30, the security, they had knowledge of people, too many people in the room, right? 2:30, the security, they have knowledge of danger. See what I'm saying, gang? So this shit makes sense when you look at it. Boom. He done made a key card. He making extra keys. You see that, gang? Look, hold up. What he just do? Man, that man just made some slick duplicated keys, Jack. So you mean to tell me Kenneka missing, they had knowledge, and the first thing he did was made duplicate keys? This nigga made about 2, 3 cars that quick. Now French K supposed to be in the office reviewing the monitors, right? So this when he supposed to be seeing her coming off on the 6th floor, right? So that means, see, you see how he put it right behind the phone and shit. So once you think about what French K told me when he said Kenneka, hold on, Kenneka, I viewed the monitor, saw her getting off on the elevator on the 11th floor. Guys in the hood to go in the cross dressing room before the cameras turned off. The cameras on the 9th floor and 11th floor was turned off at that time. Apparently they were using the stairs to remain seen on camera. It's the only way they can go upstairs on the 11th floor to the 6th floor. Why he say upstairs to the 11th floor? Ah, okay, from the 9th floor to the 11th floor. Then you stairwells get to the 6th floor, where again she was on the monitor getting off somehow. So that means once you go to the paperwork I just showed, when the court paper, they saying on the 9th floor, maybe there was the 6th floor. So let's think about it. That would make sense if it was the 6th floor, getting off on the cameras, and the court want to use that as, yeah, we're just gonna say it was the 9th floor, right? We don't know who to believe at this point, but let's go with that scenario. So Kenneka had to be getting off on the 6th floor then and making no way, cause you got him making a duplicated keys. Then he on the phone. Look how active he is now, right? So he doing a whole lot of writing. Then he on the security next telephone. Boom. He grabbing another security next telephone. So we're lending them at this point, right? We're lending them at this point, and the rest of the security. And then when friends came, so that means Monifa ad was on that 6th floor too. When he was looking for her. So Monifa out that room, then they'll match up with Irene said, it's down there 3 o'clock. And goddamn it, Irene talking about go down there and go look for her. So it matching up with Irene said. When you think about that video when she made with her cousin talking about, yeah, it's going on 3 o'clock. She was like, man, Kenneka really not up in her. So if he behaving like that and doing this shit, she got to be with an employee, bro. Look what he doing. Then this finna match up with Miss Teresa 911 call, cause they go what the witness said. Listen to the 911 call.
911, where's the address of your emergency?
Yes, I'm at the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport, and I was calling because my daughter came to to a party here last night, a gathering with her friends, and now her friends, they said that they left on the front of the hotel, and she's not able to be found now. She's 19 years old.
And you said that this, and you said the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport?
Yes, yes, and they said that when her friends was asking earlier today, like about 4 o'clock in the morning, because they run the video cameras, they said that they didn't have no camera. But now I came and it was a lady. She said that she heard music, and she asked me that I want to go upstairs, and we went upstairs on the 11th floor, and it was someone came to the room, and she said that she did see my daughter there with a group of girls and a couple of guys, but that's all she just saw because she was busy trying to get reception on her phone.
All right, well then, you know what? Are you sure you don't mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont?
Yes, the Crown. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, the Crown Plaza in Rosemont. That's exactly where it's at. I'm
okay,
so sorry.
No, it's okay. And have you and you said you spoke with the
front desk? I'm sitting outside, right in front of the hotel in their parking lot right now.
And they were saying that they haven't seen your daughter since she left, or?
No, this is a different set. This is a different I'm sorry, it's a new shift, and they said that they haven't seen her. Well, of course they wouldn't have seen her because this is like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I just seen that she was here because I just found the ticket where they entered this hotel. It was at 1:36 p.m. Well, hold on, this is not her ticket because this was on the 6th. My daughter wasn't here on the 6th.
Okay, and well, you know what, real quick, I'm just going to see if maybe I'm going to see if maybe she was here at all. What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Kenneka Jenkins.
All right, and could you spell her?
The room wasn't registering her name. She came with some friends here.
No, yeah, I just want to verify. I'm about to say I actually just came in myself. Probably been on shift for about 45 minutes, so I just want to make sure that, you know, maybe she didn't get arrested and sent on her. You know what I mean? I just want to double check everything. But
okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. But it doesn't look like we had any run-ins with her last night at all. Do you think it's possible maybe she went to one of her friends' houses, or, you know, she's probably...
No, actually, because she had my car. She was driving my car. She know I don't like nobody to drive my car because my insurance will not pay for no one besides her. And her friends kept calling my phone. I told them to stay out here. They stayed out here they called me like about 3-something in the morning. I was laying in bed. I just had breast surgery. I fought deep breast cancer, so I'm, sedated off medication early. And they telling me she out here. So once I rejuvenated, strengthened myself enough to get up and drive out here to look for her. Once they brought me my car, I came right out here. And I came to the hotel, and I showed them a picture of her, and I asked them if they see it. And there was a lady in the lobby, and she heard me asking at the front desk, and she said it was music. She did hear music. She called the one downstairs to report the room, and come to find out it was the people next door. And when we knocked on the door, that person said that she did see my daughter downstairs it was like 4 of them, and it was 4 of them. And she said my daughter, she was with 3 of her friends, but her 3 friends said, which then, these kids won't tell the truth. They said that they went upstairs to get her cell phone.
Y'all heard it, bro. So once you look at the footage, she talking about this lady right here, and look what time it is, and look what the front desk doing. And boom, that's when Man come in. Man just came in the lobby. Now think about what I showed y'all at the back door, right? Think about now. Look, Man just came in. Boom. Franz K grabbed the key card. Now he finna grab it. Look, he grabbed the key card and he finna grab the walkie-talkie, right? Man making his way back down towards the food court hall. That's where we gonna see the red hoodie at the back door. lingering at the patio. So French K grabbed the walkie-talkie. Boom. Now French K finna hit the elevator, right? So now they got Kenneka like she getting off on the elevator. Boom, 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 boom. So I don't know if Kenneka actually getting off on the elevator, but she got to be. That might be the real time that she got off on the elevator. So boom. So French K. So boom. If she getting off on the elevators at this time, French K missed her by a second. Cause look where he goes. Cause he finna leave the front desk, right? Hold on, wait till this scene move. Right? The camera skipped at 2:32. This a retract. This, you know what I'm talking about? Do a little recap. So 2:32, he ran up there, grabbed more sheets and blankets. According to his story, what he told me, then the camera skipped, and now all of a sudden you got Kenneka coming down here. So boom, she looked in that direction where the steps at, like boom, right there. Then they got away from that side. French K is right upstairs at the front desk as she walking down her, right? So boom, she making her way down. So what French K gonna do with those key cards that he grabbed though? Cause I can't ignore that fact. And then Kenneka walked down this hallway, boom, bumping the manager though. Cause that's the manager conference room right there. Then she disappeared off that camera. Then they gonna catch her coming down here on this camera. So she walking down here according to the footage. So French K making it seem like then the time skip and he show up on the camera. And remind y'all right here, it's supposed to be Killer walking down this hallway because he walked down this hallway. They totally skipped that scene and showed you the other person that's him walking. You know what I'm talking about? So boom, he come down. So the kitchen time that camera off. So it's kinda hard to say like then it skipped to 404. And then I'ma stop it at 433. Boom. Then we'll go to her.
And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back down, she wasn't there anymore.
No, I completely understand.
So that means did Kenneka made it in the lobby round about the same time she was getting off on the elevator at one point in time? Cause she had to be who she will be with if they gonna bring her to the lobby. Cause even the witness just told me Teresa this shit.
She was, they went upstairs to get her cell phone. And when they went to get her cell phone, she was standing in the lobby, in the front lobby. And then when they came back down, she wasn't there anymore.
No, I completely understand.
East of Carver Entryway.
Oh no, that's when Monifa telling her they left her in the lobby. But the witness did say she seen Kenneka on the 11th floor. And then France K said the camera seen her getting off on the 6th floor. So you kinda could know what I'm talking about. Boom. Getting off on the elevator. See, now this why. So now getting off on the elevator around about that time, right? And walking down that hallway. Cause French K didn't mention nothing about her walking on the lower level, but he said the camera was off and he was gonna explain that later. So he said, where I'm at. He said he returned downstairs and told Risco they friend was missing and radio Lennon didn't respond. All this shit, he gets off on the elevator. Oh, I already read that part. He ran up to go to the part. I already read that part. So he said, I didn't go in the room, but I had a gut feeling that she was still in there. And I said, okay. So he said he still had a gut feeling that Kenneka was still in that room on the 6th floor. So why would you say that you said you got it on camera, seen on camera? Sixth floor, 9th floor, probably turn the cameras off. She was seen on going on the 11th floor to the 6th floor again, where she was seen on the camera. So how it turned out, we went up to the 6th floor looking for the guy in all black hood to answer the door and all this. And he said she was gone. So Monifa was upstairs with them in the room. So he said he had a gut feeling that she was still in the room. So he said, okay. So he said he returned to the lobby before going outside to search the parking lot. So he put his so he just really so he would be in the parking lot when the red hoodie over her, right? Cause red hoodie gonna be over here at 320. I mean 330. You know what I'm saying? At 330, right? And then Man come in at 325. Then Gray, look at all the activity that was in the parking lot. So he basically putting himself, man, he basically put himself somewhere in the parking lot where everybody else would. If that's the case, hold on, I got to go at 3 o'clock. See what I'm saying? Then they'll go back to this shit, bruh. Y'all see that shit right there, bruh? You see him right here. Look. And get look at the time. Right every time, bruh. So you got red hoodie out here in the parking lot. You got gray hoodie out here. Know what I'm talking about? Then you got three. You got. So where the other black hoodie at? Cause Mike might want us to believe that he left round the, you know what I'm talking about, at 2 something. And then once they heard, cause if Kenneka did, that make sense. Cause she'll make it down here round about that time. So she would make it in the kitchen round about this time. So boom. So that means when he went to the pool area, red hoodie, he just showed up the minute after that shit happened then. So that means he had to show up round by this time. Oh, that's why he was missing for those 30 minutes. Oh, man, that's why he was missing for those 30 minutes, gang. If that's the case, he said this where things got crazy because I get a radio call from Lenny saying come to the pool quick as possible. I couldn't believe my eyes what I saw when I walked in. The girl upstairs was laying unconscious beside the pool area after being pulled out by staff. Her lip inside was bleeding, her head was bleeding, on top of her clothes were gone. I really felt like someone did that in her. Multiple people did because it was clear signs of struggle. I saw socks and coins on one side of the pool, and the chair had been removed out of place. Maybe as somebody was on it, bent over it. By the table, Lenny, Risco, one. Man, so wait a minute. See the staff coming out the kitchen and shit. So that's why French K was gone for those 30 minutes. So that fight, so that mean goddamn it, the fight was going down just like what we thought it was. Cause they had to show up soon when it happened. If they dragged her out the pool before she drowned. You know what I'm talking about? So that would make that why he'll be pacing like that. intensely too. Cause he finna go over there to the pool his damn self. I hope I got it on her. Let me skip it. Cause he finna be gone for a minute from the front desk. Cause look, there he go, boom. He finna yeah, the camera just a little off sync, but it's right around by the same time. Cause that's when dude was knocking at the front desk. And he left. He went towards the kitchen in the visibility bar. He walked that way. And ain't no telling where else he went to because the other camera is cut off on the other side of the building in the West Meeting Hall. That camera off. He could have took that route down there and went back towards the kitchen. But either way it goes, when they come back, when he come back 10 minutes later, everybody calm down. And then you got Mariah look like she been in the fight. So everything kind of matching up. So so we know who been in the fight then. Mariah. Cause once you look at this right here, right, and this is exactly at 352 352. Boom. Yeah, this shit match up. So if you really think about it, that probably what was all that movement about at that back door when we were seeing Red Hoodie. Man, that could have been the fight right then. If you really think about it, at this back door right here, maybe this wasn't the fight when, just say this ain't even the fight scene. Just say this the aftermath. Just say, just say what we seeing right here, gang. It could be actually the fight scene. If you really think about it. Cause why else it'll be a bunch of movement like right up in her? You know what I'm talking about? Cause you see Red Jacket right here. Cause there ain't no telling how long that Kenneka was in that kitchen for. She could have been in that junk for a split second, just made her way through that junk. Cause nobody just can't actually just put a time when she actually made it in the parking lot by the pool area. Yeah, I can see that fighting up against the wall type shit, ain't it, man? Cause, cause the way, cause the way it was like maybe he wasn't peeking through the door. Maybe he was dragging her or something. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I knew I wasn't tripping. Cause there'll be the same time man trying to get back there. Man trying to get back there. Then you know the other three dudes that came in with man, you know what I'm saying? They were like, come on, man, you gotta come like this way. Whatever they told him, he directed because man was on his phone going back there. And then, guess who went outside? The front desk. Consume, and then make it so bad, Bree come in. She come in at 3:32. So boom. Maybe that's when she got in the pool area around about this time, cause we just seen the red dude in the hoodie. So once you think about it, he over here for a long time. To be honest with you, he over there for a long time. Maybe we just can't see the fight in the salt that's going down. I don't know, guy. I'm just trying to see how this gonna make sense. Y'all know what? I was just reading it to myself, gang. Check this out. What he just basically said. He said they drug her through the visibility bar, down the staircase, onto a cart. They used the service elevator to bring her into the Caddyshack freezer. Now, think about how that can go. If Kenneka in the pool, this how he said they got her to the freezer. Now, do this make sense if that's the case, they drag her through the visibility bar downstairs onto a cart. So that means the video that Monifa and them and Shamaya, the video they was on the lower level at the ramp and it looked like they was carrying Kenneka. Maybe that was what French K was saying that, yeah, there was Kenneka in the cart, and what you were seeing is they were pushing her in the cart. Cause I was looking at the distance of them in the video, it did look like something between them. So maybe they weren't carrying Kenneka like, you know what I'm saying, picking her up physically. Maybe they had her in the cart and they just blurred the whole fucking cart out. You see what I'm saying? And got on the service elevator and they took her around the back way. So why didn't go but so why they just didn't go to the kitchen by the staircase and railing then push the car on that freight elevator? Unless that's what he talking about. Cause I'm trying to make sense that he said when they got her out the pool, right? Cause that's the main part that I be struggling with. He said she was drugged through the visibility bar, down the staircase, on the cart. They used the service elevators to bring her to the caddy shack. Another security guard helped one and the friend's girl. Cause that make what I just seen on the video. Hold on. Man, I just broke my mic and everything, gang. I sat on that job. So that's when the security guy was opening up the freezer doors then. So where that footage at? We need that footage. So that means if they drag her put on a car, they must have had to go through their kitchen then, through their elevator. It had to be their elevator, but then again, you got to think about that ramp though too though, cause they were they was it though. Maybe they got the, maybe there was the part when they got the car and pushed it towards the kitchen that way, cause that's where they're gonna have to get the cart from the laundry room. Yeah. No, yeah, you got, yeah, that makes sense. You got to go get the cot from the laundry room and have the cot already in play. You know what I'm talking about? God damn it. So that's what they were doing, getting the cart. So they probably, maybe it wasn't Kenneka in the car. Maybe they went to the laundry room because that's where Shamaya went. Maybe they went to go get the car and they had to blur that junk out and had that junk posted, you know, until they get her. And then they explain this shit, cause hold up. Then they explain this shit. Not that right there. Hold on, I'm finna show you what this finna explain. Hold up. I'm finna find that junk ASAP. Hold on, gang. This finna explain. I got to find that picture. Damn, I need to go on and organize this shit, bro. Cause I be like, man, I gotta go through all this stuff. Put that jump in. Hold on, guys. Where my jump in? Is this my download? Y'all remember that picture on Road Month website? They had Kenneka wrapped up in a big ass bag. I don't know why I can't find that John. And I just showed that John a couple of lives ago. Hold on, let me get this off her. Go to her, try to find that John. find that job. Oh yeah, this what I did last time. Oh, this ain't it. Man, why they keep popping up? I ain't got none of this shit going on. Hold on. Man, it's taking me all day to find that job. Ah, I can't find that junk, gang. But y'all seen it though. You know what I'm talking about? So that would make a lot of sense. Then that's why he got the coffee cup in his hand, cause if there would be a time that you would need a coffee cup too. You know what I'm talking about, girl? So that might be what it was. 'Cause I need to find that junk. Let me find that picture first. I gotta find that junk. That's a must. I found it. So look, just like what French K said, it's gotta be true if if Rosemont if Rosemont got it on their website. So if he said, man, black bag, they and then Kenneka in the black bag right here. Cause he said Lenny had the maintenance guy and her friend put Kenneka in the trash bag, move her so nobody won't see her. She was drugged through the visibility bar, meaning that they came through the patio door through the visibility bar, down the staircase railing onto a cart. They used the service elevator to bring her into the Caddyshack freezer. Macho, another security guard, helped one, and the friend girl hoodie guy placed her in there while Risco watched on the camera and began deleting footage. It was so, mm, man, I believe it, cause shit, Rosemont had it on their site, and I don't even know, what I'm talking about. Like, they really took a picture of that. So, I don't know, gang. Y'all remember when Monifa, when Shamaya, when they were walking down that ramp, right? Everybody think they was Kenneka. What if there was the cart, and that's when they went and got the cart out the laundry room? Cause it would make sense. Cause once you think about it, why carry Kenneka all that way with a big ass bag like that if she gonna be in a trash bag like that, right? Know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to think. Cause maybe that's what they blurred out. They caught. They ain't just want nobody seeing them pushing the cart to go to have it right there by the steering wheels. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to share that information with y'all too, gang, cause we got red hooded at that back door for sure. And then, and we all said, man, look, it's a lot of movement right there. So what if that movement was really the assault taking place? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Hopefully that you can rewatch it live and see what you get out of it. And watch that back door too. But if you on your TV, you can see it a lot better. But if you on your phone, it'll be kind of hard for you to see it though. But yeah, gang, that movement, I kind of could see how it play out. I don't know, man. This should be getting, man. I'm talking about, man. This should be just getting to me, man. Cause everybody that was at that party claimed they ain't even see nothing, don't know nothing, and all that shit, man. This shit just dead wrong the way that girl went out like that, bro. I don't see how these folks still live their goddamn life like ain't nothing wrong. Like it ain't peaches and cream. I know they have dreams about this shit. I know it be terrorizing them. You know what I'm talking about? Yep, I remember this shit too, Virginia Love. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna get on the battery job. And we'll be back for the next episode. Until then, man, y'all thumb your boy up. Put your boy, you know what I'm talking about. Man, them suckers ain't got no hard jack. You know what I'm talking about? They show they true color. And then what gets me about it, man, how can they even fix their mouth up to even still claim J for K? You know what I'm talking about? Talking about justice for Kenneka. Yeah, I can't wait till that happens, bro. So I can see a motherfucker mugshot. Yeah, down Trey ain't out. I'll be back.